Yoda Soda, today we review.
Hear me and rejoice.
Upon this rock, I will build my church.
So how we doing, fellow Cannabisians? Little Yoda Soda review today. Got the soundboard ready. We can go ahead and check these buds out. So we can check out the Yoda Soda in the jar. Get a good look at these bad boys. Oh, stuck. Now, of course, this did get seeded, but you can see these aren't even in the top colas.
Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
Grew it myself. A little footage in the summer of me growing this. This from last season. It's basically been curing this whole time. And yeah, the effects have really come out. I've noticed that you kind of do have to give plants about 6 months to a year worth of cure to really get every terpene flavor you can get out of it. Now this Yoda Soda was bred by Beta OG. It's made by mixing Merlot OG with Jawa Pod. And Yoda Soda is indica dominant. It has deep body relaxing effects. Helps you get a good sound night's sleep and helps relieve body pain. It helps with stress, anxiety, fatigue, depression, and insomnia.
Monkey is right. All the uploading takes hours.
The flavors are very citrus, and the best way I can describe it is like an OG, cushy, not necessarily diesel-y, but definitely a heavy, pungent kush smell. I basically pick up hints of kush and citrus for the most part. They're all subtleties. I can get a little bit of, I guess, grape peel. That might be from the Merlot. I have no telling what it's from, but it's very unique. I can definitely feel it kind of in the front of my head. It's not necessarily making me slow down, but I can tell there's not as much mental activity. My body pain is starting to alleviate. I'm kind of getting like a floaty, tingly feeling, especially in my back. Now for my favorite part, buy it or grow it. And I already grew it. Yeah, you really pick up the citrus notes. It's very pungent. Just, yeah, it smells cushy and weedy. Takes about 56 to 63 days indoors to grow. So that's roughly about 8 to 9 weeks. Now you pick up some beautiful colors from this. I was getting hints of purple. I was getting a little bit of hints. Lime green mixed with a darker green. That was mostly on the leaves more so than the bud. But it had some nice orange or amber hairs, however you want to classify it. And it yielded like a mofo. They do recommend low stress training because there is like a 75% stretch. I mean, literally, okay, let's just take this. It starts out in flower this way. You'll probably get that by the time flower is over. So this bad boy is no joke, and it does require a lot of defoliation, but it is well worth it. It is some nice flavors, excellent high, especially if you're chilling out at night. Doesn't necessarily help you sink into the couch, but you will definitely become attached. Most people say the yield is moderate to heavy. I kind of considered it heavy. Over the one plant, I probably got like 2 pounds. But it grew to about 10 feet. Even though I did not take a lot of the lower branches off as far as lollipopping it, mostly everything came out just like this. The lowest portions came out to about half of this. So that's what was on the low parts. And this was like the medium part. He already popped most of the top parts. But the tops was like this. Like the first 2 feet. For buds like this is like, I guess, the lower 4 feet. Something like that. This is right before the popcorn buds and getting low. The lower part, the smallest buds, I should say. There wasn't anything popcorny. And overall, I love this. I would definitely recommend growing Yoda Soda. No problems. It was mold resistant and it was very easy to grow. Let's march into the overall. So overall, I was very impressed. It had no problems taking on a life of its own. It just needed me to do a lot of weekly maintenance. So I enjoy the citrus flavors. I enjoy the high. It's like something on the back end as well. It gets complex towards the end. In the beginning, straight weed. The middle, you get the citrus, the kush flavors. And at the end, you get a merge of some ridiculously interesting flavor. Grape peel, mixed with citrus, mixed with kush. Sometimes just all kush and the complexities of that. This is a treat to smoke. I definitely like smoking this at night. I notice how hard I struggle in the daytime smoking this. But at night, this helps me perfectly unwind from work and relax. Be in a good mood and enjoying life. And love Yoda Soda. Thank you, Veda OG, for breeding it. So you enjoy yourself, fellow Cannabisians. Yeah, if you love the OG family, you definitely would love Yoda Soda. You enjoy yourself, because I know I did. Let me go ahead and give you some. Here we go. That kind of hurt. Heavily drinking. Heavily smoking. Yoda Soda review. You enjoy yourself, fellow Cannabisians. Have a great day.
I'll buy that for $1.